Hello from Southwest Arizona. Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 game-changing items for nomad life for me that I didn't necessarily think of right off the bat when I was dreaming up this plan of long-term travel. So let's get to it. Here's the first one. Okay, number 1 is merino wool clothing, which probably seems obvious if you've looked up nomadic life or people full-time traveling. It's just a great option to wear. First of all, they're cool. Even this black color in the heat of the day and the sun, it just breathes so well. And also it insulates when it gets a little colder. It's just fantastic. Microbial, so it doesn't stink a lot. And this allows me to not have to carry so many clothes. I originally had probably a week's worth of clothes picked out, t-shirts, etc., the typical cotton, and underwear, socks, stuff that you need to frequently wash, which I'll get to in a minute. But this allowed me to not carry all that extra clothes because I can just have basically 2 sets of these and then swap them out as I clean them. So I got these. This is the Smart Wool brand. I got it from REI, but you know, any quality merino wool is doable, obviously. I have 2 t-shirts, 2 long sleeve tops, underwear and long underwear, and then socks. So again, with 2 sets, I can rotate them out and clean them and hang them to dry. What I typically do when I take a shower in the gym is occasionally I'll just wash whatever needs washing, just with the general soap, shampoo, etc. Just a little bit is all it takes, and then it hang dries in my van, and it quickly dries. So they're just fantastic. Number 2 is the Jetboil System. Now this is the Jetboil Flash, which I use just for basically boiling water. And that's so handy for making coffee in the morning, the occasional oatmeal. And then you may have seen I've done videos where I've had freeze-dried food, you know, backpacking food. You boil the water in like a minute or 2. It's just amazing. And then you have hot coffee or water to make the food. Fantastic. So this allows me to not have to drive to get resources sometimes. If you're just chilling in a spot and you think I want to go get a coffee, you don't have to go get it. You can just make it, obviously. And also the freeze-dried food, even though it's a little expensive, again, if you're in a remote location, it's just very handy. Boil water and boom, you can eat. And that saves the gas and time of driving to go get food. Obviously, you don't have to go the freeze-dried route, and you can carry any food you want, and I do. But anyway, the Jetboil is cool. Forgot to mention that I also have the Jetboil Minimo, which allows you to control the flame and simmer, and it's better for cooking, which I have done. But I think the Flash, if you're only going to get one, get the Flash for boiling water, because it's just super handy. I use it every day. Okay, number 3 is the rooftop box. I use the Yakima Skybox 16, and it's been pretty indispensable. Now, I wish I didn't have to have it on the roof because it does cost some miles per gallon, maybe 2 or 3 miles per gallon. So it does come at a cost that way, as well as it's not cheap to buy, frankly. When you start adding the cost, it's easily probably $1,000 with the racks and everything. However, I think it has made my situation much easier. First of all, the spare tire that I bought does fit up in there, which is great, so I don't have to pay for Toyota to redo the back end for the spare tire and or just carry the spare tire inside, which would have sucked. So watch my spare tire video for more details on that if you're curious. Anyway, so that gets the spare tire up and out of the way. The fact that I'm carrying my bike with me and some musical gear sometime in the future soon, hopefully, between those things, it would be very crowded inside. Now, if I didn't have the bike, or if I chose to rack it outside on the back, and if I didn't have the musical gear, etc., could probably get away without the whole rooftop box itself and just drive a regular minivan. But it's nice. Also, it allows me to put clutter, stuff that just kind of, if it's in the way, just put it up out of there. The only thing you have to consider is that it can get pretty hot up there in the sun, so you don't really want to put stuff up there that's sensitive to the heat. All right, so that's it. Thanks for checking out this video. Just wanted to kind of document my thoughts while I was thinking about this, and have a great day.